I just witnessed a remarkable thing. You're more powerful than I thought, Mr. Steele. You just told a lie. A big lie, and they all believed it because you said it.
I swore I wouldn't object anymore, but Dr. Quincy leaves me no alternative.
Your client is under oath. He says his wife was an alcoholic. I challenge it. Now, before you get your feathers all ruffled again, just remember, I did an autopsy on Mrs. Steele. I know the real truth. Now, what do you want to do?
I withdraw my objection.
Let's talk about something else. On that night when you so gently slapped your wife with your rope in hand, 2 policemen came to your house. Now, what if I were to tell you that one of the policemen on his way to the back looked through the window and he saw you punch your wife with your closed fist?
I'd say you were making that up.
There is a subpoena out for that police officer. You are under oath. Charges of perjury can be brought against you.
All right, maybe I had hit her on a couple of...
On different occasions.
Yes, on other occasions.
Maybe 3.
Yes, 3. What of it? It was a nightmare living with that woman. She was impossible. She deserved a lot more than I ever gave her.
And the 3 times we know of for sure, something stopped you from beating her. Once it was the neighbors, once she ran away and hid, and once it was the police. But suppose nobody had stopped you. How far would you have gone? If you knew what you were doing, if you were in control, that's kind of premeditated, isn't it? And if you didn't know what you were doing, if you were out of control, then you wouldn't have stopped until you killed her. And to me, that indicates an intent to kill.
Mr. Steele, you may step down. Dr. Quincy, do you have any other evidence to present?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I would like to remind you again that this is not a trial to determine who might be responsible for Mrs. Steele's death. This is an inquest. Your sole responsibility is to determine, based on the evidence that you've heard, the circumstances resulting in the death of Mrs. Steele to the best of your ability. Would you now withdraw and consider your verdict?
Superimposed on an old traumatic injury to the brain, we consider her death to be the result of 2 separate and isolated events, one occurring on the day of death, the other inflicted approximately 6 months earlier. It is our judgment that the party who inflicted the earlier injuries must share culpability for the death of Martha Steele.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, members of the jury. You are dismissed.
Okay, you said you wanted conclusive evidence.
All right. I'll file charges, all right? Voluntary manslaughter, and I'll reduce the charges on Joey Klink, okay?
Dr. Quincy, may I see you for a moment, please?
Congratulations. So, Steele, what kind of a chance do we have?
I don't know. In this state, I think we might have a good chance.
In this state?
Yeah, well, it's different every place else. Other states might not touch a case like William Steele in a million years. Quincy, it was a bluff, wasn't it?
So what?
You know, threatening Steele with a young cop.
Hey, Quincy, what am I gonna do with this subpoena for the kid?
Do my thing.